Good morning, students, and welcome to another week of the fall semester. On the screen here, we're going to be discussing this week's assignments along with due dates and then techniques or tools or tips of the trade to help you complete your assignments successfully this week. So you'll notice here that I'm on my home screen, and this week we're going to be working on Chapter 5, which is Short Workplace Messages and Digital Media. So the quickest way to get there from your home screen is just to click on the quick link at the bottom of the page. Give it a second, let it populate. It's going to take just a minute, and then the module is going to populate on your screen. As you are looking at the modules, I just want you to notice one thing I want to point out to you. We have a new type of assignment, which is the writing workshop. It is not an assignment that we've done before. So here in a second, I'm going to walk you through how to successfully complete this assignment. The rest of Module 5, beginning with the Chapter 5 requirements, is going to discuss your learning objectives and then also explain to you the order in which you need to complete the module so that you're most successful on your assignments. So make sure that you go in and you review to receive credit for this chapter, which is located under the Chapter 5 requirements. All assignments for Module 5 are going to be located either in Cengage or in Canvas. So the two assignments that are located in Cengage are the writing workshop and the Applia assignment. And then the assignment that's located in Canvas is going to be your reading quiz. So let's go out to Cengage. Chapter 5 is going to be located under Unit 3. Here under Unit 3, you're going to see our connection video, which discusses how the content of the chapter relates back to a real-world circumstance. We have our Chapter 5 short place messages and digital media reading. This is your e-textbooks. This is where you're going to go to read and review the chapter. We have our module documents. If they're condensed, you can hit the up and down arrow to uncondense them. But we have two figures here that are presented within the chapter, and these are just larger representations of those figures to make it easier for you to review. We have our study tools, which is our Chapter 5 lecture slides, the same as the PowerPoint presentation, and the Chapter 5 practice quiz, which is going to assist you in getting ready for your Applia assignment and your reading quiz. And we have flashcards. The two assignments that are going to be completed in Cengage this week is the writing workshop. So when you click on the writing workshop, a video is going to be produced on the screen. You will need to watch the video, and as you're watching the video, you need to listen and to the scenario that's being presented and kind of the situation, and so that when you get to points where you have to answer questions about the video, you have the background information necessary to make a good assessment on the correct answer for that problem. So you'll notice down here that you have a bar that's moving as you're listening to the scenario, and they continue to talk. As the movie produces, once it gets to that blue bar, it's going to produce a question on your screen. So the question here for this particular example is, which subject line for this informational email would be most suitable? So depending on what they presented in the video and the circumstance, you're going to choose which headline for the email is going to be most suitable to send out concerning the information that they were discussing. Let's just say you chose A. If A is correct, then when you click Submit Answer, it'll tell you it's correct in the feedback. If it's incorrect, then it's going to give you a response rejoinder to kind of guide you through what the correct answer should have been. So we're going to Submit Answer. So notice here that it's incorrect. It says the subject line, lunch learned, surviving in the fast food lane, must provide information. Notice that it is not a complete sentence, and only the major words are capitalized. Okay, so you're going to continue. You can continue watching the video. When you finish, it's going to give you a grade. And once you get a grade, you can go back if you want to, and you can redo the assignment. So, I mean, you can do this assignment as many times as you want to, and it's going to keep the highest earned grade possible. I don't think it's difficult. It's just a new style of assignment that we haven't utilized yet, and so I just wanted to make sure y'all had information on that. The next assignment is the Applia assignment. Remember on the Applia assignment that within each section of chapter material, you have 3 opportunities to get that section correct. So when you click on a section and you go down to the bottom of once you answer these and you go down to the bottom of the page, when you click Grade It Now, this is going to be your first attempt. When you click Grade It, it'll give you a grade here. So notice I didn't answer anything, so I got a 0. I'm going to go back to the assignment And then notice here I have a 0 in my first attempt. I am not going to click. I will not click. I'm done grade assignment until I have 100% on each section. So 100% for section 1 would be 7 out of 7 correct. 100% on section 2 would be 4 out of 4 correct, so on and so forth. You want to get the maximum number of points allotted on this assignment, so make sure you utilize all of your attempts to do so. And then the last assignment that we'll be doing this week, which is located in Canvas, is your Chapter 5 reading quiz. Make sure to read the instructions on the Chapter 5 reading quiz. You do have 2 opportunities to take the quiz and to earn the highest allotted amount of points possible. It will keep the highest score of the 2 attempts. All these assignments are due by October 1st, which is stated in Canvas and which is also stated in Cengage. So I wish you the very best as you work this week to complete your assignments. If you need anything, please send me an email through your Canvas inbox. Overall, it seems like the vast majority of you guys are doing amazing. You're doing great. So just keep on keeping up the good work. Hope you all have a great week.